The last time Bitcoin sentiment was this bad, it marked one of the biggest reversal zones of the entire cycle. Now, right now, Bitcoin, it's sitting at extreme fear, which I'm going to show you in a minute through a few charts. A 10 on the index, that's out of 100. This is the lowest reading we've seen since March 2022, which marked the bottom. It was when Bitcoin was trading at $16,000. So here's where it gets wild, okay? While the price has been bleeding for a week straight, we've just printed a hidden bullish divergence, which I'm going to show you in a minute. You can see the market's bouncing back in the green on the daily here. You can see that November 2022 is the same level of extreme fear as we're seeing now. $16,342 is the same level of fear as 95,000. This is based on social sentiment as well as technical sentiment. Now, I put a long trade on over here. I'm currently in profit 16%, and I'm not looking to take any profits off the table just yet. I have my stop loss set at about $90,800, and I'll show you why. So Bitcoin right now is in this hidden divergence, right? We have price, albeit it might not feel like it, going higher. We've created these higher lows, right? So you can see, although we've come down to 95,000, it is a higher low than the one that we created in April, which came down as low as $64,000, I think it was, from memory. And then you have the RSI forming lower lows. Now, this equals a hidden bullish divergence. This is a divergence cheat sheet, and it looks something like this, where the price is performing high lows, which it is on the weekly chart, and you have these lower lows in the RSI. It typically always equals higher prices to come. You can see in this example of the Japanese yen, and Bitcoin trades like any other asset class. When the price is going higher, this is the first drop like we saw in April. The RSI continued lower on the weekly. You get this drop and you rally to higher prices. You can see the same example here. Prices goes higher, higher low, RSI goes down, and you nearly always have this same continuation. Now, the Bitcoin price right now, trading at about 96k time of recording. I'll zoom in here. But what we can see happening for Bitcoin is the same drawdown that we had back here as well, and that was just last year. And this purple line here, this pink line, this is the 200-day close, the 200-day moving average, which is currently now at 110k. The 50-day is also at 110k. So this is really my take profit level 1. I've longed here, right? My stop loss is set at just beneath where the CME gap is. There is a CME gap between 91 and 92,000. It may get filled, it may not get filled, but my stop loss is basically here. So I'm long right now, and if you're in my VIP trading group, you'll know that on Friday evening I said I was going long, and I put this chart up to show my long trade. This is what I'm eyeing, this exact trade, and I invite you all, in fact, to join my VIP trade signals group. It's free to join, but it is exclusive, so we do require some level of verification. Not KYC, not VPN, anything like that. You just click the link down below, guys, my VIP trade signals, and there's 2 steps. You put in your name and email, and then we ask you to create an account. Currently with our partner exchange, 𝗕𝗃𝗃, it's no KYC. You can sign up in seconds. You deposit at least $100, so you've got some money to trade with. It also verifies you're not a scammer, spammer, or bot, and you're a serious trader. You put your 𝗕𝗃𝗃 UID that you've just created, and then you're going to get access to the VIP group. But really, this chart demonstrates a death cross, right? So when you have the 50-day moving average, this light blue line, cross the darker purple line, pink line, that's a death cross. And you can see in previous times, for example, back in April this happened, and Bitcoin declined right beneath that death cross. You've had sort of 70 to 200% rallies after that's happened. So when it gets comfortably beneath that death cross, which it has now, it did in April, and it did sort of in the summer of 2024 and September 2023, we had, you can see 96% rally, 125% rally, recently a 70% rally. So even if we kind of get another half, so let's say a 30-40% rally, well, that's going to put Bitcoin in $130,000 to $150,000 zone. So I'm bullish. When we get to 110, 111k, obviously things might change slightly. It depends. I'll be updating you, of course, along the way in my videos and in the VIP group in a more timely way, of course. But it has to be said, if we break $90,000, then yeah, we might see lower prices. And of course, should that happen, I'll be updating you on where we go from there. But for now, bullish for Ethereum, bullish for Solana, and I might start getting into the meme coins as well this week, depending on how the Bitcoin price and the greater crypto narrative shifts. Let me know in the comments your sentiment right now, and do subscribe, have the bell turned on for future videos. See you on the next one. Bye bye.